So the United States is sending the world's largest aircraft carrier to join the war on narco-terrorists after 10 strikes on suspected drug boats off of South America. We've all seen the video. You're watching it now on your screens. Now, the Navy calls the USS Gerald Ford the most lethal combat platform in the world. It is on its way from the Mediterranean. It will take a few days to get there. The USS Gravely Guided Missile Destroyer arriving yesterday in Trinidad and Tobago off the coast of Venezuela for training exercises. Venezuela calling this move a serious threat, hostile provocation. Let's bring in Steve Murphy, retired DEA special agent in charge who helped take down Colombian drug kingpin Pablo Escobar in the 90s. It was an enormous and dangerous operation that Steve was part of, and he was embedded right in the heart of it. Steve, it's always good to have you with us. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Martha.
So what do you think goes through Maduro's mind when he sees this aircraft carrier and this large naval vessel moving in his direction and his boats blowing up everywhere?
Makes you wonder if he thinks he poked the wrong bear this time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I think he's finally realized, or he's realizing that this narco country that he's created, following in the footsteps of Hugo Chavez, isn't quite what he thought it was going to be when we finally got an administration who's really willing to wage a war on drugs, because that's one of the biggest misnomers we've ever had in the U.S. government.
So what do you say to Rand Paul when he says that all of this worries him, this is extrajudicial? You carried out these kinds of raids and you were on the ground. They're talking about putting people on the ground to take out some of these cocaine facilities. What would you say to him about that?
My first question is, what's your alternative? Because the definition of lunacy is to continue to do the same thing over and over and not change and expect a different outcome. You know, we've been fighting this war. President Nixon's the one that coined the term war on drugs back in the early 70s with the creation of DEA. Here we are in 2025. Can you go out on any street corner in the United States and buy cocaine today? And we know the truth is you can.
Yeah. I heard you say when you look at these boats, in your mind, it's quite clear they're drug boats.
There's no question in my mind. So I used to be a fisherman before I got old, I guess. And you don't see vessels going out into international waters with 4 extremely powerful outboard engines on them. It's just cost prohibitive if you're in the fishing business. You don't see, what you do see is fishing boats will have a canopy or a tarp that they can pull up over to protect them from the sun. You don't see that on any of these boats. These things are going at high speed as fast as they can. Well, except for the semi-submersible, and I guess he had different thoughts, but it's just for anybody to believe that those are just poor fishermen out there in the international waters, more than 12 miles off the coast of Venezuela. I think that's pretty ignorant on their part.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. Steve Murphy, thank you so much. Obviously, we are in the early stages of this war, and we'll see what happens to Maduro and how much pressure is put on him. You've dealt with these kingpins in the past, and we value your input. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.